Thank you for joining us as we discuss the plan for empowering conservative grassroots activists with everything they need to win elections and promote constitutional government. The important first step in any plan is to realize you need one. With our states on the brink of bankruptcy, I think we'd all agree it's time for a comprehensive plan. I think we'd also agree it must be a national plan for empowering and engaging the local communities. The natural place to start when putting this plan together is to look at winning strategies. The best example currently available comes to us from the Blueprint, an in-depth look at how three multimillionaires successfully turned the Colorado State Assembly from conservative to progressive in just 2 election cycles. Their strategy was pretty simple, and it was so effective it has been used repeatedly since 2004 in key races across the country, including the 2008 presidential election. From the Blueprint, we see there are 3 primary legs on which to build a successful grassroots campaign. We will discuss those now. The first leg is made up of the people. The boots on the ground are the ultimate force in any campaign, and they must have the best training and tools at their disposal to make them effective. Sanity 2012 is networking with nationally recognized service groups to bring revolutionary training and education tools to the activists to prepare them to take on the opposition and win. All of these tools are available from a single location called the Sanity resource page. Local affiliate groups are given this page content skinned to match their own site's look. They place it on their own website for use by their own members. They do not have to share their membership list. They do not even have to tell their members to visit a different website. They remain completely autonomous. They simply direct traffic to their own site's resource page and use the tools within their own group. This page also comes with an added value for the local groups: funding. They receive money for each hit they bring to their group's resource page from the pool of funds given to Sanity 2012 from national business sponsors. They also have the ability to recruit local sponsorship funds, of which they keep 100% for their own group. In essence, all of these groups will reap the financial benefits simply by utilizing the Sanity 2012 resources, and our nation will reap the benefit of having all of their members trained with the same material, receiving the same education, and connecting to the same candidates. Now this leads us to the second leg, which is candidates and officials indebted to the agenda. We are painfully aware of how the special interest big money payoffs are currently turning our representative government into little more than a glorified livestock auction. We feel elected officials should be beholden to their oath of office and constituents, not to special interest groups. That's why Sanity 2012 promotes the proven iCaucus method for holding citizen-led candidate job interviews. The iCaucus process requires candidates to complete an application, conduct a citizen-led interview, and then provides the platform for local groups to caucus so they can vote to endorse a single candidate before the primary. This fleshes out the candidate's commitment to fiscal responsibility and adherence to constitutional authority, while also providing the ability to hold them accountable and reduces splitting of the conservative vote. Because it is nonpartisan, it can be used in any race around the country, and in harmony with the dominant political party of the district. Another way we are getting elected officials involved is the Congressional Plan for Recovery, or CPR for the nation. This is a coordinated effort between principled congressmen and grassroots leaders. They are currently putting together a comprehensive legislative plan to stop the bleeding, as it were, and resuscitate the country. This project takes another page out of the progressive playbook by allowing both the voters and their representatives to be speaking the same language, pushing the same legislation both on the streets and on the Hill. Now, the third and final leg of the stool, money, has a revolutionary and somewhat progressive bent to it as well. The traditional method of funding elections is for donors to give directly to the candidate's campaign. Then these candidates pay for support staff, marketing material, and other campaign expenses. While this form of funding has its place, we believe there is another, more effective way to win elections. Sanity 2012 proposes a new 2-part solution for funding elections for victory. The first part we discussed previously when explaining the national and local business sponsorship for the Sanity 2012 resource page. The second part funds the national service organizations so they can provide the training, resources, and tools to the conservative grassroots at no cost. We have been working with some very smart money managers who have put together an amazing fund-to-fund opportunity we're calling the 30% Legacy Plan. Now, when donations are made to this fund, 70% are used immediately to get the grassroots in action working the plan. The other 30% is invested and aggressively managed through a multi-manager system. This plan basically takes $1 donation and grows it into a $1.30 contribution. So the one-time contribution from donors continues to grow and give to the effort, leaving a legacy to build on. In all, we view political campaigns as similar to military ones, in which the ground troops need the very best resources, a concise plan of action, and support to back them up once engaged in the fight. The Sanity 2012 plan takes a winning strategy, builds upon it to meet the needs of the conservative grassroots, and builds a legacy for continued success years to come. To contact the Sanity 2012 team, please email partner@sanity2012.com. You could also visit www.sanity2012.com to see the plan in action. Thank you for your time today. We look forward to working with you as we unite our efforts to build a stronger nation.